Hello everyone, this is my review of Dragonvale. I have no idea how long I've been playing. I know for a fact I wasn't playing since launch, but somehow I have all the anniversary statues. So I guess it's safe to say that I've been playing for at least 3 years now. However, I haven't been playing consistently, so there's a chance this review isn't going to be entirely accurate. Anyways, the first thing I want to tell you guys is that this game is 11 years old. This is what I consider to be one of the classic mobile games, along with Clash of Clans and Plants vs. Zombies and stuff. Personally, I don't feel like it aged too terribly. Like, it's still pretty good. Also, I want to tell you this review comes from my own personal experience. On some devices, the performance may be bad. Also, be sure to back up your park in some way and make sure it's backed up. This is because over the years, my game of Dragonvale has accumulated a lot of bugs and problems, such as incredibly high loading times, and sometimes signing me out of my park. However, anytime the game is running, I don't normally run into these problems, and I've only run into these problems 2 or 3 times or so. Like, not on a daily basis. Anyways, the first main thing I feel like is unique to Dragonvale is the lack of combat or skill-based gameplay. In most collecting games similar to this one, there is some form of combat or test you can put what you are collecting through. However, that's not what the point of Dragonvale is about. Dragonvale is all about decorating your island, collecting the dragon types that look the coolest, and playing mini games if you feel like it. There's also a ton of well-written flavor text. From puns to whole stories, this game will get you to read the description of every single tree, bush, and rock. No, seriously, read some of these. Anyways, the second main thing is that the game has a ton of content. As in, there's over 700 collectible dragons and over 500 collectible island decorations. There is so much content in this game, it is virtually impossible to collect it all. How the game works is you start out with a little bit of content, and then the game progressively gives you more until at some point it just throws everything at you. You will never be able to collect everything in the game. And that's not just because the game is grindy, it's because you just don't have the time and they keep adding stuff. So how this game works is you pick which dragon you want most and then you breed those and add them to your park. And that's the big idea. Anyways, let's talk about advertisements and in-app purchases. So I'm not 100% sure about some of this stuff because when I started playing the game and made it to the late game, the game was owned by Backflip. However, Backflip was sold to Deca, who is a separate company. This means that Deca may have made the game more grindy in the early stages or something like that. However, through the entire time I played, I've never run into a forced advertisement. I don't know if it's the device specific or something, but I can't guarantee that you won't run into them, but I have not run into one in my entire playtime. However, there are some advertisements I think that you can watch for gyms, so yeah. But gyms are common enough where you probably don't have to do that. And as far as in-app purchases go, to my knowledge, it is possible to get everything through regular play, and you do not need to make any in-app purchases. Sure, some of the dragons are tricky to breed, and you may have to look up how to breed them. I can't think of anything particularly difficult to get. Now, I am not for sure about this, since I haven't experienced all the content in the game, and I'm not sure you ever can, but going off of what I know, I was never stopped by an in-app purchases not letting me get something. There was always some way around. Now, there is an in-game currency called gems. However, once you unlock the Coliseum, you get 5 gems a day, which is a ton for the purposes of what you need them for. Here's the thing about gemstones. You can use them to fast speed timed events, however you are better off investing them in upgrading your equipment, which I feel like the upgrades are very reasonably priced. Now here's the big thing about the game you have to know. There's virtually no interaction with other players unless you choose to interact with them. There are no leaderboards, no ranks. Just you and whatever friends you know through the platform. That's it. It's essentially a single player game which you can cooperate with your friends you know IRL or through Facebook or whatever. If your friend has a dragon you want, you can put that dragon up for cooperative breeding. When your dragon and your friend's dragon breed, you both get one, benefiting both of you. So, would I recommend this game to people? Well, this is not a game for everyone. If you want a game where you can just keep doing stuff indefinitely, like Minecraft, then this is not a game for you. That's not because there is an energy system, it's just because the game revolves around breeding dragons, which takes real world time. However, you are still free to organize your park and play some minigames while you wait. But yeah, as far as mobile games go, this is probably one of my favorite ever. As long as Deca didn't make the game super grindy for some reason, then it should be fun to play. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I might consider making some more Dragonvale videos if people enjoy this video, or make another YouTube channel for it. I kind of want to get Dragon City and play it for a while and compare it to Dragonvale and see all the differences. If you guys are interested in that, leave comments below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you are someone who is watching this video and you do not play Sky Children of the Light, you should consider checking it out as well. It's a chill game similar to Dragonvale, and it's the main thing I discuss on this channel. Alright guys, see you in the next one.